Right, so today I'm going to be installing a crucial MX-300 solid-state drive into my 2011 MacBook Pro. Here's the MacBook Pro. This is what it looks like. Here's the hard drive. This is what I'm going to use. Replace with the failing standard hard drive. I've got here a spare install flash drive in case I need it, but I'm not going to need it because I'm going to be connecting to my time capsule. I've got a screwdriver here with all the necessary bits and pieces. It's a Torx screwdriver. Conveniently houses all of these pieces here, and you can get them quite nicely. This is a earthing plug and strap that you want. It's got an alligator clip that comes off banana. Goes into my plug that into the wall. You do not need to turn it on. You just plug it in, grounds you, stops you from blowing out your hard drive with any static shocks. Here it is set up on my arm, so I know I'm not going to break anything. So let's get into this. Flipping it over, here's all the screws that you're going to want to undo. And grab your screwdriver, and this is going to fast forward because this is a bit boring. So here it is, fast forwarded. Doopy 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 doop doop. Undo all of the screws nicely. What I haven't done here, and what you'll see me do in a second, is realign them so I know which screws came out of which holes. It's always a good idea to keep them so you know. There it is. Here's the hard drive. It's locked in with a little bracket with two screws. I'm going to unscrew this quickly. Take it off, take the bracket out, stick it out of the way nicely. Removing the hard drive is really straightforward and simple. You're just going to peel it up, and it's got a simple clip. You use fairly strong grip, but it comes out really easily. You can see I'm using just my two thumbs, and out it comes. This is the old Toshiba hard drive that's failing. That's what it looks like. I'm going to replace that now with my crucial MX-300 SSD. Look at this beautiful baby. That's it there in all its glory. So now we're simply just going to replace that. This is the spacer that comes with it, just to help the hard drive sit in the hole securely and not rattle around. We're simply going to clip it in nice and strongly, making sure that there's no gap in between the connection. Set it back in its slot and peel off the sticky backs and attach the spacer to the hard drive. This will ensure that it sits beautifully and snugly inside the space once we replace the back. I've given the inside of the computer a quick clean out, so now we just are replacing that bracket to hold the cable connections in. Got rid of some of the dust before this. Dusted off the back of the laptop casing, so it's all looking good. Simply stick the case back on, screw it back in, and that is the physical changeover and install of your hard drive done. Nice and simple. So now I'm going to take you over to where my time machine capsule is, and I'm going to run you through that. Here's my time capsule. As you can see, I'm set up next to it. I haven't yet connected it. I'll connect it in a little bit. So we're going to start up by holding the Command, Shift, and R button down. And then in a moment, you'll see this reboots it in internet recovery. And this takes a little while. So again, we're going to fast forward some of this stuff, and I'll catch up when that happens. So here we go. Okay. You can obviously connect your computer to your time machine now if you want to. I'll just happen to do it later, and you can do it via HDMI or USB, or Ethernet. I'm going to use Ethernet, but here's the disk utility. You want to click on that, click continue. It'll gather your disk information, and obviously I want to use the crucial disk, which is this. There's two. You've got the base system, and that's sort of what this is booting off of. So if you wondered where the Apple Magic is coming from, it's coming from there. But actually, we're going to be using the crucial 1 terabyte disk. So we're going to click on that. And you'll see up comes first aid, erase, partition, raid, and restore. We are actually going to firstly erase the disk just to make sure that it is completely and wholly compatible. You'll see here under format, we're going to take Mac OS Extended Journaled. There's a couple of different options that you can see here. We want the journaled option though. So once you've clicked on those, once you've clicked your journaled, you don't have to, but you can rename your hard drive if you want to. I'm going to rename my hard drive. So let me just click that. I'm going to rename my hard drive to Crucial SSD. Make it nice and simple. There you go. Click erase. And boom. We are going to, yes, erase for sure. Thank you very much. And now it shouldn't take too long. Here we go. Done. Okay. Now we're going to close this window. Don't worry about disappearing your utility. You've got to close it, otherwise you can't get to the next step. So you simply shut that down. macOS Utilities magically reappears. And now we're going to go restore from Time Machine Backup, because that's what I've got. So click on that, and now's the time for me to install and connect my MacBook to my Time Machine. Here's my Ethernet cables. Simply plug those in. Bish bash bosh. We're ready to go. And look, see, connection. Nice and solid. We're going to click continue. And oh look, hello Batman. There's Batman. That's what I've named my Time Machine because I can. So I did that. You click that, click connect, type in your password, and it'll open up any of the backups you've got. My backup for my laptop is Aragon, so I'm going to select Aragon, and it's going to come up with a whole list of backups once we've clicked continue. And I'm going to go for the very latest backup, which was just a couple of days ago. So there you go. Going to highlight that, select continue, select the destination, which is the Crucial SSD that I want. So I'm going to click that and click restore. Quite easily. Now it's going to take quite a long time because my previous hard drive was about 750 gigs. So again, I'm going to fast forward a whole bunch of this because it's going to take a long time. As you can see, well, in a minute I'll tell you it's going to take several hours. So let's just fast forward this to when it's almost done. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Finishing. Restore succeeded. Yay, it is done. So now we're going to hit the restart button. Or it'll do it for us. No worries. Here we go. The magic sound of Apple. Fast forwarding this because this takes a little while just to set itself back up. There you go. This was my original desktop screen. Getting in there. I give it a couple of seconds. And there we have it. Everything is back to where it was. That's it done. Simples.